Hey everybody, this is Shanita. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. An unplanned video, a spur of the moment video, so please bear with me. If you're new and have never clicked on, thank you for joining. But this was a video that was a request by one of my subscribers. I'll tell you why in a minute. It is special to me and to her, and I thought everybody could benefit from this information. So I'm going to talk a little bit about skincare. Now, I've dabbled in that a little bit on this channel. I don't know, was it been about a month or so ago? And a couple of you were curious about my skincare routine and what I was doing. Well, there's been some updates, and I just wanted to come and I just got things to show you. Okay, if you're interested in seeing what this video is all about with this skincare, stay tuned. So I came on and I walked you through what I do to my skin every morning and every evening. Since that video, I've got quite a few blemishes going on. I got something here that is fine, it's just going away. During my cycle, every month I get a bump around on my lip. Any bumps that you get around here, around your mouth, it is hormonal. That's just science. That's just, I've always known that. And then when I learned it in cosmetology school, I get that one bump every single month. And you know what? I worked so hard on it, getting that one spot to fade. And then it fades over the next 3 weeks, and like clockwork, I get another one. So I've got some that are fading away. And then I got a newer one this time that is trying to heal, and I'm trying to get the hyperpigmentation down. So I'm working with it. But what I wanted to tell you guys, I'm so excited about this. I won another giveaway on Instagram. Yes, I did. This is the third one in the last 2 months. I never did giveaways. And now I've started winning giveaways, and it just blows my mind because so many people enter, and it's just completely random. But nevertheless, this particular giveaway that I entered was for Urban Skin RX. And if you've never heard of Urban Skin RX, it is a skincare line aimed at women of color. So they have dermatologists and scientists and all kinds of estheticians that have worked, and they've gone in and formulated products, skincare that is good for dark skin. So I won a gift pack from them. One of the requirements of the giveaway, to be entered in the giveaway, was that you had to tag somebody else. And so you and the person you tagged would win the gift boxes. So I won one, and Julie, who I tagged, also got one. And so she got one, and she's like, I'm so into this and I love it. I don't even know how to use half this stuff. So I promised her I would come on and I was going to show you guys what I won, and I'm going to talk through a little bit of the products as best I can with my limited knowledge, and to tell you what I know about them. And then I am just going to kind of set this challenge up for myself, and thought you guys may want to join along. You may not have these particular products, but you have products. I know you do. I know you do. And so we can kind of do this together. I'm going to take a photo of my face starting tonight, and I'm going to use these products until they're gone. And so I'm going to put them to the test, and I'm going to come back and do a side-by-side photo and see if I can tell a difference in my skin. Not just visibly, but I'm going to feel it, and I'm going to examine it just to see if I can see anything different. We're going to put them to the test. So it was a gift pack of 5 items. And I'm just going to pull these out at random. I did open them. I've started using them. I couldn't wait. Because I went to buy some of these one time, and I thought, ooh, I don't want to pay that for them. So I cannot tell you how thrilled I was when I got that DM that said I'd won. So this is the Even Tone Resurfacing at Home Peel Pads. Long name. So what this does, now what we find, what just is known, is that Black women suffer with uneven skin tone. So you have, not only in visibly, you have, you know, some bumps above the skin, you have a little bit of, you know, pigmentation, and just different things going on with the skin. And so ideally you want to try to keep your skin, just like it says, toned evenly. You want some of those little spots to be down even with your skin. You want it to be smooth. You don't want the dark spots. You want your skin to be all one nice shade. And so this particular line is aimed toward that. And it says it is powered with lactic acid, retinol, and arbutin. This powerful at-home peel pad treatment resurfaces, smooths, and improves the appearance of uneven skin tone. And the directions say, Julie, after cleansing, apply the pad to full face and neck or body while avoiding the eye area. Do not rinse off unless skin is stinging for more than 3 to 5 minutes. Use 1 to 2 times per week with a minimum of 3 days in between each use. So this is meant to be used, I'm going to say, twice a week. This is not a daily product. And so I have used it once earlier in the week. So I am actually going to use it tonight. So I'm going to show you that. And here is a Hydro-Firm brightening serum that features hyaluronic acid and alpha arbutin. I hope I'm saying that right. Arbutin or arbutin. I'm not sure. But this is that. And this is a nice 1 ounce jar. It's a huge bottle just to have 1 ounce product in it, but it is just 1 ounce. And it says this silky oil-free serum is infused with hydrating, brightening, and firming ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, alpha arbutin, hexapeptide 8, and lactic acid, which work together to improve the visible signs of aging as well as uneven skin tone and rough texture. This pore clogging formula is also an ideal hydrator for oily, acne-prone skin types. And this is to be applied 1 to 2 times daily after cleansing or toning and before moisturizers or thicker serums. Everyday product. So this is what this does. It's an everyday product after cleansing. This is just the box to this product that I'm dropping. This is the Clear and Even Tone Clarifying Glycolic Pads. And so this is basically the toner that you would typically use after you wash your face. And it has glycolic, lactic, and salicylic acid that controls oil, blemishes, and brightens skin tone. And it contains a combination of all those things I just said that exfoliates dead skin cells, promote even skin tone, remove excess oil, and clarifies clogged pores. After cleansing, wipe the entire area with a moist pad 1 to 2 times daily. Follow with serum and moisturizer. Okay, so far we've got toning pads, we've got a serum. Both of these are daily use. And then this particular peel pads are 1 to 2 times a week. All right. This is my lesson to Julie. You guys, you're just gonna participate. So here is the 3-in-1 cleansing bar. This brightens and improves uneven skin tone. So this is the cleanser. I love this. I haven't opened this one because I do have one like this. I didn't get it from Urban RX. I actually got it from a lady on Instagram, and her company is called, oh, I don't want to lie. I want to say it's Pecan. I'll put it there. I'll find it and put it there. But she makes a cleanser that is just like this one. And I love it. Let me show you this. I'd never seen this before this. So it opens like this. And what it does is it has this little sponge pad on it. And what you do to cleanse your skin, and this is the, oh, there's another one in there. Oh, they put 2. Okay, so here's the cleanser. And so what you do is completely wet this pad, and then you wipe it around in this cleaning substance here, and it lathers almost instantly. You get the best, soothing, most wonderful lather, and you use the lather from that, and you just rub it on your skin, and it's so soft, and it cleans so well. If you have oily spots, it's good for you. It is also hydrating, which again, everybody needs for your skin. You need skin that is hydrated. And so anyway, you just kind of rub on, and not only is it a cleanser, but you can also use it as a mask. So say you don't have any other mask and you like the way this feels or what it does to your skin, you can take it, rub it on, and let it sit for whatever, 3 to 5 minutes or so, and then rinse it off. And I haven't done that as a mask yet because I'm sort of a mask fiend, and I have so many other masks that I'm trying to get through. But then it has kojic and niacinamides and other ingredients to promote even skin pigmentation with regular use. Skin tone appears more even and complexion brightened. Perfect for all skin types. And so then it gives the instructions about how you can either use it as a cleanser, put it on, rinse it right back off, or as a mask, put it on, let it sit 3 to 5 minutes. This stuff lathers so good, so good. And this one is, like I said, it is pricey, and it says right on here, you guys, melanin experts. So it really is developed for darker skin, but I'd never seen a cleansing pad like this before. And when I saw this and learned how to use it, then I was scared, like, isn't that gonna be yucky? Or am I gonna be contaminating myself some kind of way? Am I gonna mess up the pad? Am I putting dirt down in here? I went through all sort of scenarios in my head. So I've been reading about it. It's completely safe. I like that they give you extra pads, and then you can use your own pads. If you like disposable ones, I suppose you could do that. And they're just kind of sponge-like, so they're not cotton. This is more of a sponge. Anyway, I love this so much. I love this because it is so good for, it's just nice and easy cleanup. You don't have to worry about spilling anything. It's so easy to travel with. Not that I've been anywhere, but I think it would be good for that. And so love that. And the last item is the Hydro Cool Calm and Correct Ice Roller. And I've showed you guys my jade roller before that I use on my skin every day. And if you have seen people, oh, this one's nice. Look at this. Mine isn't like this. Mine is supposed to be made of like a jade stone, and jade is supposed to be so good at smoothing and soothing the skin and provide some anti-aging benefits. And so this is new. I've not seen one like this before. And so these rollers are so good for, I use mine as I keep it in the refrigerator, and I use after I put my skincare on at night particularly, because I can take it, and once I put the moisturizers and oil on my skin that I'm used, I take this and rub it in, and it just helps to instantly cause your skin to pull in and absorb those products. And so you don't have to worry about going to sleep with oil or products still on your skin. So I love that. But this one, let's see what it is saying to do, because it may be different. It says this will improve the appearance of under eye puffiness, fine lines, wrinkles, redness, large pores, irritated skin, sensitive skin, and inflamed pimples. So gently soothes, cools, calms, and relieves skin. And so this one is made of stainless steel. This is the first time I've seen one like this before. So I'm going to go on their website and do some more reading up about this one. The one I got is a jade roller. So supposedly the stone is made of jade, the jade rock, and the jade rock is supposed to have anti-aging properties, but it does the same thing as far as keeping the skin smooth and cool, because I keep it in the refrigerator. It's so good for that. So those are the products. I'm going to tell you how I use them. Okay, so we've already talked about the cleansing pad, and I am not going to use the cleansing pad here. They call it a cleansing bar. I'm saying pad, but you know what I mean. So the cleansing, you would wet the sponge and use this to clean your face, and then rinse it off. And then you would use the glycolic pads to tone your face. So you take one of these little pads, and there are literally just 30 in here, little disposable pads with the product built into them. And you take that pad and you wipe all over your face except the eye area, of course. And you want to be sure to get your neck. We talked about those sagging necks. Be sure to get your neck, and ideally you want to get your entire décolleté. In cosmetology school, they teach you when you do facials, you want to get everything from the here all the way down to here. If you ever got a facial before, you notice that they tell you to take your bra off, and the towel is usually right above your breast, because you're ideally supposed to rub product on all of this upper skin. And if you wear off the shoulder things, or like to, you know, have your arms out, or spaghetti straps or whatever, you know, that matters. It matters. So it's unfortunate when people start wearing those things and they haven't kept up their skin. You can tell. So All right, I'm trying to keep this in order now because I'll get carried away. The cleansing bar. And then the toning glycolic pads. All right. And then once that dries, you want to apply your Hydra Firm brightening serum. And you want to give this a couple of minutes to absorb in before you use anything else. And then you would use your moisturizer or your oil, whatever you use on your skin. And then you take the roller and just give it a nice little massage, allowing yourself to have that little self-care beauty time to absorb the product and to give yourself this little face massage. Believe it or not, you do have muscles in your face, and you want to keep those muscles nice and toned as well, because again, when those muscles start to sag and lose strength, those are the muscles that, you know, the muscles used to, you know, blink your eye, to smile, to, you know, your face makes all, I know my face makes a lot of expressions, and so those muscles helps to do that. And so then taking this and rubbing it all in just allows that product to penetrate better. So that is the entire daily routine. The resurfacing pads that you use once or twice a week, and I am attempting to use this twice a week. What I would say is, when you're not accustomed to doing a skincare routine, just so that you can get in the habit of doing, I highly, highly advise, and this is how I kind of finally got it to be a habit now that I don't have to think about it. I literally put an alarm in my phone. And so twice a week in the evenings, I would put an alarm in that said face mask. And so on Mondays and Thursdays, or Fridays and Tuesdays, whatever day you want, 2 to 3 times a week, just set you an alarm at night to go off. And once you've done that, like 3 weeks or so with the alarm, it just kind of becomes automatic, and then you just kind of start noticing and start doing it on your own, and you won't need the alarm. Those are the days you want to do like the peel pads, because this is too strong for your skin every day. But I do think that it has some great ingredients in it, and that will help. So I would say do that. As far as setting an alarm, it is also a good day. Just say you use this, and then you're not supposed to rinse it off. You put it on your skin and let it just kind of sit and absorb in and air dry. And it's also a good day, if you're going to use that, to make that your mask day. You know, this is your special skincare day. So every day you would do those things that I named in as far as the daily routine. Say on Fridays and Tuesdays, or whatever day you choose, you wash your face, and then this is when you do your special night of skincare. This is when you would use the home peel pads, or if you have any other treatments that you like, this would be your day to do that. I would use like these home peel pads that night. Give it time to absorb in. It will absorb in. You don't rinse it off. And I think it says to let it sit, yeah, 3 to 5 minutes, just to kind of allow it to absorb into your skin, and let it air dry. And then after that, maybe do a mask, some sort of hydrating face mask, or a turmeric mask if you're fading hyperpigmentation, or maybe a tea tree mask if you're suffering with acne. Whatever it is that your particular skin needs, do a mask that night. And then that way you're kind of in the routine of doing it. You're doing your daily stuff, and then you have your certain days where you do your extra special skincare stuff. I did not do this in my 20s, and for those of you who are in your 20s and just completely skip this step because your skin is so gorgeous now, you also want to do some of this as a preventative. I'm not going to tell you have to be as extensive as some of us do, but if you start making it a part of your life, once you get to the point where you can start seeing changes in your skin, you're already accustomed to doing it. And then also, maintenance is always better than an emergency repair. So if you start doing this on the regular, then your skin will just naturally be more cared for. And so you won't have a lot of the issues that you have to then rush out and try to fix at the last moment. So I think I covered a lot, you guys. So I am actually going to use these because I washed my face and I came down with nothing on my face. I bought my little complexion spray that I got from the company Temi, how do they pronounce this? I don't know, but they are another company that does skincare for women of color. So if you're curious about this and you like skincare, check this company out as well. And I find these little specials on this stuff, you guys, everywhere. Everywhere. I find it on people send me stuff. I find it on Instagram. I follow a couple of little discount places that when places like this run stuff on sale, I'm always finding a little good deal. So if you're interested in that, we need to get together some kind of way. Those of you who just care about skincare, and find a way to talk about that kind of stuff. And I can tell you about deals and stuff, but different story, another time. So this is just a mist, and it says for sensitive skin. It's for anybody. It's basically water, glycerin, chamomile flower, ginkgo biloba, rose water. It's a nice misting spray. So I'm going to take this and dampen my face so it is nice and damp. I like that sprayer. That comes out good. So since I've already washed, this is going to be me having washed and rinsed my face. So now I'm going to use my little glycolic toning pads. And it has a smooth side and a more textured side. And if you use the more textured side, supposedly it's supposed to give you just a little bit of oomph in the exfoliating side. So I'm going to use that by literally rubbing it over your face, your nose, get between the nose and the face, get your forehead, and again, your chin area. You want to get all around that. Your neck, always up, up, up. Wipe up. You don't want anything else to drag your skin down. You want to be sure that you're wiping up, help tone those muscles, and it doesn't need any extra drooping. So that is it. That is all I will do with that. I'm going to give this a minute or so to dry, and I can actually feel it on my face. It's not stinging. I'm just saying I can feel that it's wet on my skin as I prepare for my next item, which is going to be the serum. Tonight is not my night to use my home pads, so you won't see me use that, but they are just pre-packaged little pads that you take out once or twice to use. I think tomorrow is my day to do this and my mask. And I came on during my last skincare video and talked about I was using the Kia More skincare products, which you guys, I still do like. If you can't afford these urban skincare products, like, I'm not gonna say I can't, I just don't want to pay that for them, then I really suggest Kia More Skin Cosmetics. They have a lot of magnificent, wonderful natural products that my skin loved. Once I decided to start back taking care of my skin, that is the company I went to, and I still have some of their products. This is it's all disgusting now, but this is called their 24 karat aloe bar, and it is this light color. It has these little 24 karat gold specks in it, and I use this to clean my face in the morning because it cleans so gentle and so soft, and I love the way it lathers and feels on my face. And in the mornings, I don't need a heavy cleanser, right? I've just slept, so my skin is not that bad. So I use my nice gentle cleanser in the morning, and I use the stronger one at night because I really have gone throughout the day. I want to get off sweat, oil, debris, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to use now my brightening serum. I am literally going to take 2 drops of that and rub it together and rub it softly on my skin. You're not going to put a whole lot of pressure on your skin. You literally are just like a feather, using your hands to rub across your skin. No need to be rough at all. And then again, I'm going to go up, making sure to get as far down the chest area as you can. And again, I can feel this serum is so nice and silky smooth. I love, love, love this. I have already taken my before picture, so I am going to come back and definitely show you guys a picture of my skin after this 30 days, so we can compare it and see if Urban Skin works. These little blemishes and discoloration, we'll look for those especially to see how they hold up after this. So after I use my serum, this is where I would put on a moisturizer. The moisturizer I've been using loving lately is called Dream Butter. This is from Koko. Is it Koko Essentials or Koko Body Essentials? I forget. Oh, the labeling is so tiny. Wait, I see it. Koko Beauty Essentials. So I got that from them, and they are all natural, black owned company as well. And you can follow them on Instagram, and then you can see their posts of when I'm having sales. Their stuff is so good, and it is really, really reasonably priced. So between the Kia More and this, you can find everything you need. Everything. I will put the names of all of these down in the description box so that you can check them out if you're interested. But go and follow them on Instagram. That's just the easiest way. You always get announcements on Instagram. Well, usually you get, if you go to these websites and you sign up and put your name on their email to get their newsletters or whatever, those are the first people who get sales information. And then it's updated on Instagram, and then the rest of the world finds out. So follow them on Instagram. And I told you, just signing up and creating an Instagram account is worth it just so that you can get updates on sales and stuff. So this butter, Lord child, let me see. It has... When I saw these ingredients, I thought, I gotta have that. I was looking for a good moisturizer to put on my skin at night. During the day, y'all, I'm so complicated. During the daytime, I use a nice vitamin C serum for my skin, and then I use a very light moisturizer, and then I put the sunscreen on top. That's all I do in the morning times. At night, I wash, I do the serum, and then I do this butter. This has in it chamomile tea, olive oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, cuckoo nut oil, I can never say that, glycerin, cetyl alcohol. It has grapefruit, vitamin E, it has some rosemary and lemongrass essential oils. I know some of you said you can't use products that use essential oils in them, but these girls whip this stuff up. It smells so good. It's such a distinctive smell, but they whip these up hand batched. I bet if you wanted some and told them you did not want the essential oils in there, I guarantee you they could do it. Now, a big company like the Urban Skin RX, they're not doing that. But like the Kia More and this Koko, absolutely, I guarantee you that they would have no problem doing that and doing a special customized one for you. So I literally take this. Y'all, it is so late at night. It makes no sense for anybody to be as wired as I am this late at night. And this is too much. I can already see that I've put too much. Literally, I need just a drop, like a pea-sized amount, because it moisturizes so well. And you only need a little bit. Now, I use this because I have dry skin, and you want to use your nice, most hydrating, moisturizing products at night. And I said that before, in case you're new, you didn't hear me before. When you are asleep at night is when your skin is doing, look, I got some in my hair, y'all. This is why you're supposed to pin your hair back with a headband or something. When you're asleep at night is when your skin gets to work doing its thing. That's really when all the processes of your body really speed up and start doing the things that it needs to do to keep you alive and healthy. Your skin rejuvenates, the cells turn over so that you get fresh new cells daily. It just revives. If you've used some sort of special treatment that is supposed to do a special thing, like for acne or for hyperpigmentation or for sunspots, whatever it is you're using, that's when those processes really go to work. During the daytime, we're all so busy doing so many different things. All of our energy and our metabolism is being expanded on other stuff. And it's only when you really, really slow down and sleep do your skin gets to do its job at night as far as repairing the skin and getting products down through those layers and layers of skin. All happens at night. So use your nice stuff at night. And so as you can see, this butter, oh, it's so good. It's got some really, really good oils in it. And this will all be all nice and penetrated before I go to sleep. I wouldn't go to sleep right after this. But speaking of Kia, I do have a little bit more of their oil that I showed you guys before. This is their 24 karat oil that they call Glow. And I haven't had to do this much, but during the colder months, when it starts to get cold, in addition to using that butter, I take a couple of drops of oil and put it on top of my butter. Why? Because just like with hair care, I want to seal in all the moisture in my skin that I can so that the moisture doesn't escape and I don't end up with dry skin. I don't want it to be dry. I want it to be nice and moisturized. I want it to be nice and hydrated, because it is only when it is moisturized does it continue to thrive. If it's dry, if you don't put anything on it or don't put enough on it, you lose moisture fast, just like with your hair. And then when your skin is dry, well, now are you not only susceptible to more bad things going on with your skin, but that is what is going to cause you to wrinkle faster and get all these fine lines. If you think about something being dry, it is more apt to crack if it is dry than if it's moist. So I would definitely do that in the winter time. Just take that extra step and add a few drops of oil on top. And depending on if I'm going anywhere during the daytime, I would also do that oil in the morning time. If I'm not going to be wearing makeup for that day, definitely I would put that oil on top. So that's it, you guys. That is my upgraded skincare routine, and this is the challenge that I'm going to be on with the Urban Skin products. For those of you who have not started a skincare routine, first of all, I recommend it. I recommend it. It is a perfect time to do it while we are kind of at home and, you know, everybody got so many different things going on and they're not always pleasant. But just giving yourself just that little bit of love and care really is so good for your mental health, and it gives you a break from all the chaos of life and give you something to focus on. And if you just become routine in taking care of your skin, just like you do with your hair, your skin will thrive. You will feel better. It will start to glow. You will notice it. Other people will start noticing it, and you'll be glad that you did. On top of this, you know to always, always, always keep yourself hydrated from the inside. Lots of water. During the winter time, same thing. You're more apt to get dry. You need to drink even more water during the colder weather. I highly advise you to check out Kia. They have skincare products and hair products. She sent me some new stuff that I really need to go and review and try as well. But I did do a video showing you the first set of products that any Kia videos I find, I will connect them to iCards and put them in the description box. But if you want to start a skincare routine and start taking care of your skin, and you think, you know what, I can do that, because the products are not expensive and you need so little of it. If you buy yourself one nice set, it will last you months and months and months. And so these are all natural products too, so good for your skin. So go onto the website, and I will link her website down in the description box, and I will maybe even give you some things there to try. I know she has a cleanser. I know she has a toner, which I loved. I just am out of that. The reason, so that other one came just in time. She has the serum. She has several serums. This glow serum. She has a blueberry serum. She has masks. She has creams for the skin, a moisturizing cream. She has the rollers. She has the little mini spatulas for you to, not the spatulas, the mini little applicators for you to put on masks. She has everything. Everything you need to complete a skincare routine is on that website, and you will love everything that you got. I loved her products. And so, and in fact, as soon as these are up, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm going to go back and use my Kia Moore stuff. She makes amazing things by hand. And so she gave me a coupon code. You can use the code Essence for 25% off. For 25% off. You're just not going to beat that anywhere. And so be sure to check her out. I like to give her a shout out when I can. She's just not represented as well as she should be. And the other thing is, did I bring anything else down here to show you guys or talk about? Oh, this is my eye cream. I didn't bring that down. I do take some eye cream and just dab it up under my eye, and even on top sometimes, depending on if they look puffy. I definitely do it in the morning because for some reason it just seems like I never sleep enough, and so I'll dab a little bit under my eye, and it will just kind of take down any swelling so that your eye don't look so puffy, and then you don't get those fine lines. But this is just another extra little step, something that I do on my little special skincare nights, the Friday and the Tuesday. This is a sugar lip scrub. So a lot of companies make these, and if you're creative, you can probably whip this up yourself, but I bought mine. This is from Milani, and it is literally a whip scrub, just like an exfoliator that you would buy for your body to slough off dead skin off of your body. This is what this is, but for the lips. And so I don't have any of the ingredients with it, but I know they make it, and now I've seen a lot of companies come up with it since then. I remember going on the hunt looking for one and couldn't find it anywhere. And of course, as soon as I bought one, now I see them all the time. And so it has these little granules of sugar in it down in there with oils and other stuff. And so you take it and literally just scrub your lips, and then rinse it off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You talk about the softest, supple, sweet, kissable lips. It feels so good. And you don't even realize that you have that dead, dry skin on your lips until you get it off. It's the same way with your skin. You ever go to exfoliate and then you feel so much better afterwards? You're like, what have I been doing before? If you're not an exfoliator, you really need to exfoliate your skin. It's good for your skin. And then you will also see what it's like to get that dead skin off, layers off the top of your body that you can't see with the eye, but it's there. And if you were to go to exfoliate it off every so often, then the new skin cells up under there begin to develop, and you get brand new regenerated skin every time. So the more of the stuff you can get off with the problems, the better your skin comes back up. So taking care of your skin is a must. This has been a long video, and I certainly hope that somebody was helped by it. I hope that something that was said that may trigger you to start taking care of your skin, or gave you an idea of something that you can use or do, or some tips in some kind of way that may be of help. I am going to close this baby out. You guys take care of yourselves. If you have any questions, any feedback, anything at all that you want to talk about, then drop that down below. You know that I will answer you at the first opportunity I get. Like this video if you like skincare routines. If you'd like to talk about skincare stuff, if you're interested in that at all, be sure to let me know down below, and then that way I will just kind of watch the comments and watch the likes and see if this is something you guys want to dabble in every now and then. Any feedback at all, drop it down below. I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves.